I just turned 21 recently.
Oh yeah.
I would tell you some great stories about it, but like I don't really remember much about it. So I'll tell you something else that recently happened. My mom got her United States citizenship.
Woo!
Yeah, it was super awesome. Yeah. And I gotta tell you, it was a really stressful time helping her study for it. You know, one of the practice questions that came up was, "What did Martin Luther King Jr. do for our country?" And my mom's just like looking at it, and she looks at me, and I'm like, "What do you think, Mom?" And she's like, "He freed the slaves." And I'm just like, holy shit, I'm never gonna see my mom again. She's gone forever. No, but I explained it. I was like, Mom, no, he didn't do that. He was a civil rights activist. You know what civil rights activist is? She's like, yeah, the right to be civil. And she's like, the answer is the question. And I was like, shit, she's already ahead of the game. But yeah, being, it's pretty nice being in between cultures. Like here, a lot of people can't guess my race, which is kind of nice because they can't be really racist to me because they're like, "What the fuck are you?" And I'm just like, get away. Let's see. Now, I did have actually like somewhat of a racist encounter recently. Since I've been 21, I went to a bar called Brewski's. And, I was just going there and, just getting my drink on, had some friends. I had my backpack on. I wear a backpack because my skinny jeans are pretty tight, and iPhones are getting big as shit. And then and then I'm carrying around a vape too, and then I got a wallet, car keys. It just adds up, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I have stuff in my backpack that that I think I need sometimes. And I go up to the bar, and there's this dude sitting like in my left, and he notices two key features about me. I'm brown, and I got the backpack on. And he's just like, "This guy's a terrorist." And I'm just like, "No, I'm not." And this guy is just like, "Yes, you are." And then he starts like yelling at the bar. He's like, "Oh, watch out, guys, we got Allah Akbar here." And I'm like, "What? Like, what's this guy pulling my peach?" No, what is he doing? Right, it's throwing me off. And I'm just like, "No, dude, I don't have any. What do you think I have in my backpack?" He's like, "A bomb." And I was like, "I don't got no bomb." So I was like, you really want to see what I had in my backpack? At that time, I had two things that I thought would be necessary when I was going out. I had a pack of condoms in case the night went well, and in case the night did not go well, I had a copy of Pokemon and a Nintendo 2DS. And I was ready to play the fuck out of that if I wasn't getting laid enough. That's the things I had on me, alright?
Retro.
And then this guy's like, "Oh, you're not a terrorist, you're a nerd." I didn't play Pokemon and I didn't use the condoms. I just went home and I was like weeping. Oh man, how many of you guys are in relationships?
There's a lot of salt in here.
I'm single too. Yeah, I'm very, very single. So you want that? No, I'm just kidding. No. Or am I? No. No, I remember I had my first girlfriend in high school, and my mom was like, dude, you should learn how to dance. And I was like, cool, Mom, that seems like a really useful feature. Yeah, I'll learn how to dance for this homecoming dance that's coming up at my high school. And Mom's like, all right, you should learn how to salsa. And I was like, all right, what's the salsa, like the dip? And she's like, no, like a dance move. So basically what the salsa is you want someone, you don't want them. Or vice versa, other way, however you're looking at it from your perception. Alright, but basically that's what it is. And I'm just like, alright, Mom, this seems pretty useful. And then, I take my girlfriend at the time, her name was Rebecca, and we go to the dance. And they had salsa in high school. You know what they were playing? They were playing some No Hands by Waka Flocka. And I was like, "God, Bernardo, well, you uncultured swine, you don't know what you're doing here." Man, my mom's cool as shit though, but sometimes, she's just very uncultured here in the United States. And that's to be reasonable. I mean, it makes sense. She's not from this country. I am, but she's not. So sometimes when she's giving me advice, it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. You know what I mean? But my mom, I don't blame her. She gets lonely. She's at home. She doesn't really have friends because she came to this country. And then my mom was super excited when she heard my girlfriend's name was Rebecca. And you know, but like my mom was kind of like like I don't even want to say she was racist, but she was not too fond of black or white people because they didn't speak Spanish, so it makes sense. So I'm like, you know, I bring Rebecca, and Rebecca so happened to be a black and white person. She's mixed. So, you know, I bring her home, and my mom's like, oh my God, you brought home a Mexican? She speaks Spanish to me? And I'm like, oh. And then my mom starts speaking reckless Spanish, and she starts rolling her R's hard as shit. Rebecca! Mom, chill up. No, she's not Mexican, all right? Oh my God. And then I'm like, I had to bring Rebecca in my room, and I'm like, close the door, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Rebecca. I did not mean for that to happen. She's like, it's cool, Alex. My parents thought you were Indian.